Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. Whoopsies. We've got your daily reading here for March 26th. Today is Tuesday and let's have a look and see what messages are coming out for you guys. We've got a lot of Mars energy going on. This can either help or hinder you depending on how you react with it. Mars energy, Mars is the ruler of Aries. We're in Aries season and Mars can really help you with your drive, determination, help you take action on things, right? The key word for Mars is I act anyway. And so this can kind of help you get the ball rolling on stuff or get stuff done. But at the same time, it can bring in some overly heated energy. So for some of you, it may kind of challenge you a little bit. So roll with the punches, go with the flow, avoid any drama. It's going to be a little bit of a theme throughout the next few weeks. But your first card we've got out for you here today is the King of Wands. So this can certainly be this fiery energy in the sky that's helping you out. The King of Wands can be your energy where you're feeling pretty bold, confident. Maybe you need to be a little courageous in something today, face your fears in some way. Perhaps you've been procrastinating on something and this is where you're like, nope, today's the day we're going to get it done. Today's the day we are going to accomplish something. So the Kings are an energy of accomplishment, right? Of success, of getting those things done, setting a goal and completing that goal. So some of you could be completing something today, or you're just feeling a little bit stronger and braver than previously you were. So this is an awesome energy here for you. The King of Wands also can represent, for some of you, a significant person that plays a key role in your day ahead. Now, this person can be a boss. This can be a friend. It might be someone that, perhaps in some way maybe motivates you a little bit. They may not do it intentionally. It just may be that, this person is here and God, I feel motivated by it just whatever they do or say or wherever they happen to be in life. Instead of being jealous about where they are or what they've been up to, instead you're like, I can do that too. So it's like a very positive motivation without anyone necessarily trying, right? So it can be a really great energy. But the King of Wands can also represent some inspiration, some creative forces at work for you, some personal growth or some professional growth. This can be an energy of entrepreneurship as well. Is that a word? Anyway, so if you were thinking of starting your own business or making some career moves, some career changes, this can be a really good energy for that to at least get the ball rolling. We have the Strength card coming out here, and this is the blessings headed your way today. The Strength card is about your courage, your strength, your ability to persevere or get out of your comfort zone. So this is an awesome energy right there. But we've got two fiery energies coming in, and with that Strength card, that is Leo energy, and of course Leo is another fire sign. So again, we do have some fiery energy that's coming in here. So a little bit of discernment is going to do you well today, because the Strength card can be that one of knowing when to come out charging out of the gate, come out roaring like a lion, right? But also knowing when to scale things back a little bit, when to take a back seat, when to be a little bit more patient or calm in your dealings with yourself or with people or with situations. So being flexible in that energy is going to really serve you well. But I feel like this is a day where you're maybe feeling, just feeling like an extra energy boost, or you're feeling a little more confident in things. I mean, we are still in eclipse energy, and right now we're in like the 2-week period between the lunar eclipse, the full moon, and when we get to the new moon, the solar eclipse in Aries on April 8th. So we're in like a 2-week period here where there's a lot of stuff going on. You might be cleansing, purging some things. You might be tidying some things up. You might be finishing up projects or endeavors. It's like we've got to finish something. We've got to complete something before we can start something new. So this can be where you're really busy in the next couple of weeks, but you are getting things done in those situations where you may feel a little bit tired and feel like, just taking a step back a little bit, giving yourself, a few minutes just for a little bit of a breather, and then jumping right back into something will also serve you quite well. The strength card is number 8, right? Reminds you to be flexible, adaptable, also reminds you here in this energy, your power, your unlimited potential to create what it is that you're looking for, to create what it is you want, whether it's a project, whether it's a business, right? Some of you are considering going into your own business or expanding your own business, that entrepreneurial energy that can come in with the King of Wands. You need to be brave, that strength card there, right? To do that, to go out on your own and not have that safety net behind you in some way. Whatever your situation is, you are powering through. The energy challenging you today is patience, is Temperance card. All right, so with the Temperance card here, this is very important to recognize that there may be some signs that are being shown to you. Quite often, the Temperance card does come about as an energy of spiritual guidance, right? Your guardian angel card. So you might be, in this energy where you're seeing certain signs or things out of place and you may dismiss them. Or you may not give them the importance or the attention that they deserve. So part of the challenge here is recognizing those and is just kind of just taking a step back and going, okay, whoa, what does that mean? Right? Because we can see certain numbers and they can mean different things in different circumstances. And since we are in still eclipse energy and it's still kind of that Libran energy, right? Balance, temperance, right? Temperance card can represent balance and harmony in your relationships, in your day-to-day, that kind of thing. This can also represent a healing energy, right? So, we got a lot of fiery energy going on. So being patient, right? Temperance card brings in patience as well, everything in moderation, but it also brings in some healing element here as well. And so that can be a challenge, is to give things time that they need, right? This Mars energy is like a fighter, a warrior, and, it's also about we need to do things now. And sometimes now is not necessarily the time. So again, that blessings for you with the Strength card is going to be the blessing in discernment, right? Know when to come out roaring, right? But also it's like, I better just leave this one alone, right? Let sleeping dogs lie. But the Temperance card is another fiery energy, right? We've got fire, fire, fire. This is Sagittarian energy. And so, yeah, there could be a lot of impulsivity today. There could be a lot of action today as well. And part of the challenge here is to cool things down a little bit, because with that King of Wands, it's like I need to get everything done, right? Strength card, that Leo energy, right? Let's go. Come on, let's finish things up. We need to go have fun, and in the meantime, Temperance card is sitting here going, okay, everybody, just calm down. We need to take things one step at a time. So this can be a little bit of challenge there for you. But yes, this can be a Sagittarian person possibly giving you a challenge. A Leo person can be helping you out in some way. And, with the King of Wands, this can certainly be your energy, or again, someone that you're dealing with in a positive way, with it being in the upright like that. So patience is certainly going to serve you well as you move through today and also through your week. And trust in yourself, trust in the process. So not always the easiest thing to do, but I feel that you can. But I think you're waiting for something, because we do have the Six of Pentacles, and this is your advice from Spirit. Remember that the energy that you put out there flows back to you multiplied. The good that you put out flows back in droves. The negative energy that you put out, the impatience, the aggression, right? That flows back to you also. So choose wisely, my friends. The Six of Pentacles shows that there could potentially be something coming back to you today. It's a card of balance. It's a card of where we kind of put the balance back in our lives, put the harmony back in our lives. It's very much a merchant energy here as well. So it's like getting paid, right? So you could get some money from your employer today. You could find new avenues to make money today, right? And, it's very creative energy and very inspirational energy that's coming in. But again, also a little bit impatient maybe. So in this energy, it's like for some of you, something can be flowing back to you today. Spirit saying here, it might be a little pleasant surprise for you. But also here in this energy is that Spirit saying you have the ability to get things back on track, or you have the ability to attract the right people, the right circumstances, the right opportunities to you. But sometimes we need to be patient, but we forever do need to be open, but we need to recognize what we are putting out there into the universe. And if we find that we're going down a path of negativity, it's very important to bring ourselves back to center, ground your energy, take a few deep breaths, process, whatever negativity is starting to flow in, and then poof, kiss it goodbye, blow it a kiss and send it onto the horizon and replace it with better thoughts. Because, of course, we do only want the good to flow back to you. Now, the Six of Pentacles, yes, it can be that you might get something coming to you today, but Spirit also says in this energy that if you are if you are an entrepreneur, right, then this can be a really positive experience for you to go into business for yourself. Maybe you already have a business on the side, or a home-based business, or something that you do like as a side gig to make some money. And with the Six of Pentacles, it can be the green light here to expand your services, expand your offerings, or expand your business in some way, because quite often we do have a merchant handing out money to employees or to beggars. And so in this energy, this can be if you have one employee, maybe you hire two. This can also be a reminder to diversify your interests and delegate responsibility, so that you're not doing everything all by yourself. Is there someone out there that can help you? You may need to pay them, or perhaps they don't necessarily want money, especially if they're a friend. Maybe they will help you in exchange for something else, right? In exchange for maybe babysitting, or some DIY around your house or something like that, right? So, not everyone wants financial rewards coming back. Sometimes people do things out of the goodness of their heart, very much like the Strength card. Kindness and compassion can rule the day with that. So someone may offer to help you, and Spirit says here in this energy, accept the help, because this can really be very positive for you. But I think here that you have the ability here to right some wrongs as well, because with the Six of Pentacles, it's like getting your just rewards, like an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. And in this energy with the King of Wands, you might really need to grab the bull by the horns and go and have an important conversation. So for perhaps, because again, we're still in eclipse energy, so we got some unpredictability stuff going on, we got some surprises going on, and you might get some information where you discover that, let's say, a fellow coworker who has less experience, less tenure on the job, they are making more than you, but their workload is like half. That will really get your goat in that energy, right? A lot of us have been there. I've been there a couple of times, and this can be, Spirit saying here with the Temperance card being your challenge. Your challenge is to take the information, use your discernment with the Strength card, okay, and make sure that you are going to use that information at the right place, at the right time, in the right way to get back what you want, or to get back what you deserve. So, if your boss is in a bad mood today, maybe today is not the day, right? If your boss is really busy and only has like 30 seconds between meetings and things like that, right? Today is not the day. If you're angry about that situation, right? Today is not the day. So use that discernment wisely, right? To go and have those kinds of conversations. And that's just one example of something where so you might discover something that's a little bit off kilter, out of whack, and maybe you feel like justice has not been served to you. Again, we're still in Libran energy, right? So choose wisely, right? Choose your timing. Timing is everything. The right timing can get us everything that we want. The wrong timing, things can end in disaster. So just use that to your advantage. I'll leave all that there for you guys today. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please like, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. I thank you guys for watching. Your money and career readings for April are starting to trickle out for you guys. And don't forget to still check out your weekly forecast. There it is, a Choose Your Deck reading again. And it's fun. It's a little more fun for me, and hopefully it's fun for you. But don't forget to check that out if you haven't already. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.